Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Miami Dolphins franchise. This week, it's week 10 of our second season. We're going to be facing the Denver Broncos, and we are going to be the home team, which hopefully will help us to secure the fourth win of this season, which will mean that we have reached our season target. We're sitting at 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. That was against the Patriots. It was a super tough game. But I really feel like over the course of the past few weeks, we have sort of gotten our rhythm. None of these games were easy wins, and none of these games were clear in any way. But looking at those 4 losses, that really, each one pained me a lot. But they were close, and in these games we failed to score the crucial points. In this one, we managed to score the crucial points. The Raiders are a super tough team, and yet we managed to win because we had that field goal in us. And in the end, 17-14 was what brought us the win. We are going to have a very short week now with the Broncos up on Thursday, so only a few days for rest and practice. And then it's another super short week to the Giants game. Up from then on, it'll only be Sunday games, so that at least is a positive. But this time it's Thursday night football versus the Denver Broncos. We don't have that much to take care of. We only have these players that are ready to negotiate. We're going to take a look, of course. We've got a short week discussion to handle with one of our players or the press. Let's see. We're going to take a look at the team of the Denver Broncos, go for weekly strategy, upgrade the players and the staff, and then we're off to the game. And we're gonna start straight away with this preparation for this for the short week. There we go. Obviously, we have a short week this week, so not much time to create an elaborate game plan. With that being the case, I want to stress how important it is that we play fundamentally sound football. So Cedrick Wilson here with us. Definitely with so little recovery time, a lot of guys are going to be less than 100%, which can lead to sloppy football and mental errors. Yeah, I don't really want to see that happening. Stresses to the team that it's imperative that we take care of the ball and be the team capitalizing off mistakes. Okay, beat the Broncos and commit 1 or fewer turnovers. Next up, let's take a look at the players up for negotiations. We still have Tua here, who is super interested in re-signing with us, and I'm honestly a bit bummed. I don't think we will be able to re-sign him. Connor Williams doesn't want to talk to us anymore, so we will have to find a new offensive line backup player. Jack Fox is here, and Darren Fells is also up, as is Cam Newton. Davon Hamilton will be up next week. So we're going to take a look at Jack Fox. This is a player that we already talked to. I think we can really give him a long-term deal. I don't mind doing that. We're going to hike the salary up a little bit just to give him a little bit of an incentive to sign with us, but we've got no pressure. Okay, so we have re-signed our punter Jack Fox. That is great because he's actually doing quite well, and with that startup trade we'll only get better. In week 11, we're going to have to deal with Davon Hamilton, who I actually do want to keep. Brandon Jones, good backup. And then these 2 players in week 13 and 15. Zach Sewell, I would keep him as a backup. Why not? Raekwon Davis, same thing. Or we let go of them and bring in players, older players that have the mentor tag to help us improve our starting players. So that is also a sound strategy that I could go for. Same thing on the offensive line. Bring in a seasoned veteran center. At fullback, I think we can have another player taking over that position. And he's not my starting QB, and I don't really want to give him 20 mil a season or even 33 a season. That is just way too much. So, and even if I go with something like this, it's still going to be too expensive. So I think we will have to face the fact that Tua will be leaving the team, and I can't really do anything about that anymore because the trade away option is gone, so we can't even get trade offers for him, even if he's not going to be featuring in the team anymore. All right, let's take a look at the Broncos. All right, so Russell Wilson is the starting QB. Behind him, Tyler Van Dyke, who is a rookie with a normal depth trait. Blake Bortles and Jarrett Stidham are also there in the QB room. It's a bit of a weird setup, to be honest. But yeah, Russell Wilson will be there. He's a superstar X Factor with the blitz radar, so it'll be quite difficult to stop him. He's the 11th ranked QB in the game, top 7 percentile. Halfback is Javonte Williams, 23 years old, 89 overall. Kareem Hunt, 28 and 89. And Dwayne McBride, a rookie with a normal depth trait from Alabama State. And Javonte Williams did so well in my Denver Broncos rebuild. He got so good in the end. He was in the high 90s, and yeah, he was just fantastic. Very, very important player. And Kareem Hunt as a backup running back. This is a very tough running room. Fullback is Andrew Gallery. Okay. Wide receiver Jerry Jeudy, 24 years old, 90 overall star depth trait out of Alabama. Yeah, he is he's looking very dangerous. He also got so good in that rebuild over time. That was fantastic. Cortland Sutton, 88 overall, 27 years old, star depth trait out of SMU. And pretty much the same thing, a very, very good wide receiver duo here. Tim Patrick with an 83, 29 years of age, star depth trait nonetheless, which means a slower regression for sure. KJ Hamler with 24 and 79. He got my second, I think it was wide receiver 2 in that rebuild. And I think he improved his depth trait, and he just got so good. Montreal Washington's also there, and Michael Gary. These two definitely more of the backup faction. But other than that, these two very, very solid backups and two very good wide receivers. Tight end is Albert Okwuegbunam. I had a lot of time to practice that name. We've got Nick Boyle, who's also there, Greg Dulcich, and Jacob Bobenmoyer. That's a weird name, and a 36 overall is also quite weird. I have no idea why teams hold on to these players. But yeah, that room is super balanced, 78, 78, 77. Age-wise, same. So very solid options here for Russell Wilson. We've got Garrett Bolles at left tackle, Trey Williams, the rookie behind him. Garrett Bolles, I think he has a star def, yes. Out of Utah, 85 overall. At left tackle, left guard is Dalton Risner, 82 overall, 28 years old. Connor McGovern behind him. Center is Lloyd Cushenberry III and Luke Wattenberg. Lloyd Cushenberry, even, I think he went up to superstar in that rebuild. He's such a solid center. Fantastic player. Right guard, Quinn Meinerz, 24 years old, 81 overall. Graham Glasgow behind him. Quinn Meinerz was with us for the full rebuild, and he just went from solid to good to very good, and he was just doing so well. Chumaitoga, this is maybe the only weak link in this offensive line here. With a 74 overall, he doesn't look too exciting, but yeah, all the other players are very solid choices. So the offensive line will be giving Russell Wilson a lot of time to place his shots and to really pick the best targets. Left edge is a Sean Robinson, Matt Henningsen. A Sean Robinson, is he a new addition? Yes, because he is with the Rams initially, but he moved to the Denver Broncos at the beginning of the 2023 season, obviously. So that's a very solid left edge. Who is this? Derek Barnett. I think he's a he's a Philly player usually. Also a new right edge for the Broncos. D tackle DJ Jones, Tristan Hill, and Eyoma Uwazurike. And DJ Jones is, I think he is the Denver starter as of now. Yes, he was with the San Francisco 49ers for a few seasons, but now he's with Denver since the 2022 season. Left outside linebacker Bradley Chubb and Nick Bonito out of the 2022 draft. Bradley Chubb was with the Broncos for a lot of seasons, seasoned veteran there. Anthony Walker Jr., Mikael Walker, and Tay Crowder. Anthony Walker Jr. doesn't look too dangerous on the outside, but looking at the tackle acceleration stats and the hip power awareness, he is going to be quite difficult to handle. He's initially with the Browns and moved to Denver now in the 2023 season, strengthening that midline backing core. Mikael Walker was with the Falcons, now with the Broncos, and right outside linebacker Randy Gregory is injured, so we will have Arden Kay at the outside linebacking position. Cornerback, and this is where it gets really juicy, Patrick Surtain II, 23 superstar depth trade out of Alabama. What a fantastic corner this is. He went from superlative to superlative in that rebuild, and he was just such a cornerstone, no pun intended. Michael Ojemudia, same thing. He's been with Denver for years now, and he's just the second cornerback, super stable. Ronald Darby is great to have in there, very quick and agile. Damari Mathis, same thing. He's also so quick. Look at that speed and acceleration, 93. And Justin Lane, also a very solid backup here. Two backups looking at the qualities, and Ronald Darby and Ojemudia pretty similar, I would say. Patrick Surtain, certainly the star of the show. Free safety Justin Simmons with the star depth trade. We already saw that before. Delarin Turner Yell is from the 2022 draft. And Justin Simmons, yeah, there we go. Just look at those stats. He's the number 3 ranked free safety. I'm not quite sure why he doesn't have a higher depth rate at age 29, being the 3rd ranked, but yeah, that's that. Landon Collins is the strong safety, Jamar Johnson behind him, and Jamario Price, a rookie out of the 23 draft class. Landon Collins was with Atlanta initially and now joined the Denver Broncos. Okay, with that, we have handled a lot of that. Adam Mann is the kicker, and Nate Allen is the punter. I think that Adam Mann, I even went for him in my rebuild, which is pretty funny, because he was a late round pick for me. Yeah, he was UDFA. All right, so that worked quite similarly. And now we're going to take a look at the weekly strategy. Such a solid quarterback, elite QB, and such tough options in the wide receiver core, in the tight end core, in the halfback core. So I think we're going to go the short pass. Just have to limit that as much as we can. We are going to go with the full pads. I see no reason to not do that. Get as much experience with as little risk as we can. What is our offensive game plan going to be? Throw it deep. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I think we're going to look at the running side again. I do think that we have a great asset with Bijan Robinson, and that should really help us. I'm just taking a look here at all of these players. We are looking pretty fit. Maybe the only one I'm going to go for the backups here, because Bijan Robinson is a little bit tired. Apart from that, everybody looks fit, so that'll be that. Let's see, what's the weekly game plan goal? We want to get 1 interception. The defensive coordinator, we're going to allow 24 points. There we go. Offensive coordinator. Oof, this is super safe. We're going to go with this. Why not? 4 points better. 5+, we're going to win the turnover battle. We need to do that anyway, so we might as well get 2 birds with 1 stone. And with that, we're going to be off to training now. All right, so as expected, fatigue did go up a little bit. Of course, that is due to the full pads training and the short week. But the main thing is that we don't pick up any injuries to starting players, because that would hurt us a little bit. I do think that we have improved the depth overall as much as we can to not be completely brought out of our rhythm by an injury. But yeah, we're going to take care of the Player improvements now. Salvon Ahmed gets an upgrade. He's now a 74 overall. And I really think that Salvon Ahmed has a future in my running core. Tashawn Porter, I think I kept saying Trey Porter, but of course it's Tashawn. He's a rookie and he was in the free agents, so I snapped him up from there. Bijan Robinson gets an upgrade towards the elusive back. There we go, 88 overall now with the +2 buff. And now next up, the staff upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade these franchise staff here. Quick check. Yes, this is completely upgraded. And I think I'm gonna be putting this here as well, so that we also reduce the cost for these offensive coordinator upgrades. They now only cost 8, which is important. Practice makes perfect. We've got the catching here, and I think I'm going to be going for that. There we go. Boost carrying for halfbacks, fullbacks. We're going to do that. We're going to be upgrading this path down here, because over here it is the catch and traffic for tight ends and the carrying by QBs and the boost stamina for QB, halfback, and fullback. This is more the running game, and over here it's a bit more the passing game, and we need to find a good balance here. We've spent all our points now on staff and on players. I'm just going to take a final look at our roster to make sure that everything's in place, and also see, yes, we have a few of those depth traits revealed, and just take a look at that. Bijan Robinson is a superstar depth trait player. The rookie out of Texas with the superstar depth trait, that golden star, age 20, those ratings are only gonna get higher super quick now. And that is actually quite awesome. As I promised, if he makes the offensive rookie of the season, I will be giving him an upgrade, pimp his looks a little bit more, you know, a little bit of that swag. Taulia Tagovailoa is a star dev, same as his big brother, and Taulia, 21-year-old rookie out of Maryland with that star dev trait. Throw power, short accuracy, throw on the run, and I think he's really doing well. He's really doing very well. I'm pretty happy with him. Michael Mayer with that superstar X factor. Patterson also is revealed. Jared Patterson, star dev trait, the Notre Dame center, number 14 ranked already. That is fantastic. We still have to reveal Cam Steele. We still don't know his overall. We've got Jamarr Chase here, who I will be setting as one of my offensive captains. And next up, I will be setting. I think Austin Jackson should be a captain. He will be with us for a very long time, so I will be making him a captain. And then I'm not quite sure, but I think Taulia at some point will get the captain's insignia. Malachi Moore still to be revealed. Same goes for Noah Sewell. And yeah, over here I'm still deciding, but I have ideas of who will receive that captain. I think Jerome Baker deserves it right now for this season. 26 years old, 83 overall, and he's an important player for our defense in the front line. I think it would be Ogba maybe, but we also have Javon Holland over here. Jordan Fuller would also deserve it, to be honest. Noah Igbenogany. So I think it's going to be Emmanuel Ogba here, because he is just one of the more senior players here. So that is also going to be a captain. And I think you can set 3 in the offense and 3 in the defense. And I think we're going to give that to Javon Holland. Because why not? He's a super important player, and he plays a big role in these games. And finally, in special teams, we've got Jack Fox, Tyler Bass set up. The specialists are here and are set. Practice squad, Spencer Rattler still with that hidden death trait, but I do think to know that he's a star because he was a star as a wide receiver before, so a bit weird. But okay, we are ready now. We're going to be heading into the game. We're going to play the Denver Broncos at home in Hard Rock Stadium. Here we are, Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins, facing off against the Denver Broncos in a Thursday night primetime game. Bijan Robinson once more, fantastic game last season, 132 yards. Russell Wilson for the Broncos here, and that nice uniform. I think they really have a nice one with that white and the blue and the orange, looking pretty nice and slick. And here we are. The Denver Broncos going to be first on the field. And the Miami Dolphins as the home team with our home uniform in the all turquoise second. And with that, guys, we're ready to go. Alright, so I think the kickoff has happened. We are 15 seconds in, or it was the first drive, and we managed to get a turnover. We're going to start things off with a halfback wham here. Left-hand side, can we get a good audible? Do we have something interesting here? Let's try this. We're going to start with a throw straight away. Am I going to regret this? Well, I'm not going to regret it, but it could have gone worse, but it also could have gone better. I was waiting for Michael Mayer to get free, but number 31 closed me down very quickly. So we're going to go with the gun mesh now. Mayer and Wilson are my options. There we go. All right, well done, Michael Mayer. 14 yards and a few inches only missing for that first down. So well done, Taulia. That was a good run and a good pass. Making up for the other call. Didn't really work out as planned, but no problem here. Well, that run here, Bijan Robinson. There we go. Shoved back quite brutally, but we get the first down. Couldn't really get too far into the opposing half, but yeah, it was closed. The route was closed down pretty quickly. Where do they have their stronger players? Let's take a look here. Patrick Surtain, right side. We've got quite a few actually. We could be happy with that. And here we go. Bijan, let's go. Wow, what a great run. Again, 10 yards and a little bit more as we move those chains. Slamity bam. Let's go the halfback slam here. Single back option. They are set up to receive a pass play, so we will refrain from doing that. Oh, drag back here. Almost breaking through. Bijan Robinson, 132 yards, 1,090 on the season. Let's see. Let's go with a halfback mid-draw here. Again, they're setting up with those two safeties back there. And how far can we go? Let's see. Stop at the 45. But we're slowly but surely moving forward here. And Bijan does what Bijan does best. Taking the ball, going for a run. Single back option. They are setting up now because I think they're anticipating what we're about to do. Do I have a good out? Could try this one, but let's go. There we go. Number 48, he was waiting for that run. So we're gonna go for another run here. Left hand side. They are switching. Can we Do we go for a bench switch? Let's go. Taulia. Looking for Jamarr Chase. Oh, that was... Oh, that was really pushed away in the last second. Because I think that would have been a really nice one. Good route by Jamarr Chase here. Could have gotten away a little bit quicker. Ball was coming in high. And yeah, just slapped away here by number 13. Almost could have gotten through. We're going to go with the cross drag now. They are expecting a run play, setting up rather tightly here with another safety up front. Oh man, that accuracy was super poor, and we really should have gotten more out of that. So a 58-yard field goal in windy Miami. Not happy about this one here. Let's go with this. It is quite accurate with the wind, but it is gonna fall short. That is unfortunate. That truly is unfortunate. All right, so now it's gonna be the Broncos. Can we? Yes, our defense holds them, which is very, very important. And we'll push back to the 20 once more. Let's go. Can we get a run going with Bijan here? Oh, try to escape to the left side, but nothing much happening. Do get a lot of yards here. And that was a very nice run. The center of that was Patterson, really creating some space for our route here. Pistol formation. And once more, they do have those safeties back there. And I'm a little bit wary because I'm fully acknowledging that the corners are going to be switching back very quickly. So 2nd and 6 at the end of the first quarter. And I think we should have gotten something on the board. Let's go the pistol, left side. Patrick Surtain is over on the right side. So press wins fatigue. Press wins fatigue, the receiver. Okay, improved knockouts, man versus deep routes. Okay, so let's go, Bijan. Go, 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 go. Beautiful first down. Peter Skoronski picking up an injury. That's our right tackle. I'm not too crazy about that one. And I really want to hear Elvis sing again. And he usually starts singing when we get a touchdown. So let's go. Do I go with the play action read? Because they are setting up very tightly up front here. What if we flip that play? Let's go with a run. There we go. 6 yards on that drive. That was good. Let us go with a inside zone here. This time again, left-hand side run. I would love to get one behind them, but I don't really trust Taulia versus these elite corners and safeties. As Bijan breaks through, gets the first down here. Important run. He has the power. Now that is what we were missing in the first season. Just a powerful player that's able to really dominate that space. Be nasty. Be nasty. That is what I wanted to see. Do I try cross country? I'm gonna go for a run here. But they caught on to that one. Only 2 yards. Ooh, and an injury for Michael Mayer. This is bad. Okay. Elbow sprain. Let's keep him. Just hoping that The injury for Michael Mayer is not a bad one. Johnson taking his place now. 67. Oh, let's go. Number 67 didn't close the gap quickly. Let's go the slip screen. Can we get that going? Robinson off to the left side now. And off to the races. We are shoved out of bounds at the 22. As Justin Simmons closes down Bijan Robinson quickly. There we go. It was a short pass, but a good one. And let's see, oh dear. Oh dear. No, we don't want to have an injury for Michael Mayer. But this means that this game we will have DJ Johnson, Hunter Long. Who else can we bring in as a tight end? Oh, we've got Darren Fells. Okay. So we're going to bring in Darren Fells, of course. Do we have... Is he better in some regard, maybe? Strength is better, agility is better. Acceleration, of course, Hunter Long is better. Break tackle. Now we're going to keep Hunter Long. But what was this with Skoronski? Oh, he's injured. No, I don't want an injured player. All right, Connor Williams, you're up. Get in there. Get in there, man. Inside zone run, left-hand side. 3 minutes and 14. At the 22-yard mark. Number 41. Really having to wrap himself around Bijan. And there we go. That was a good one. 2nd and 1. We're gonna go for a breaking play here now. Let's just focus on this one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever is going on there. Bijan, did we drop the ball there? That was a lot of nonsense there. Okay. Whew. We're quite lucky. We're pushed back so far again. This really is a back and forth here. Defenses are fighting hard. That fumble was very avoidable, as we're hit with a 2-minute warning now in the 2nd quarter, right before halftime. And that has happened a few times now. Bijan does drop the ball, and that is not great. That definitely is not great. Tried to go towards the right-hand side, but Ashawn Robinson picking up on that run very quickly and stopping us. We're gonna set up like this, and then we're gonna go for this. Inside zone, no. PA cross. We're gonna go with the Dolphins option. I'm gonna be looking for Johnson here. Waddle, maybe Ingold. Wow, what a great catch here by our new starting tight end, number 42. Player that we received in a trade for Durham Smythe. But he did exactly what I needed. Came back here, grabbing the ball, just securing it so that we can continue moving forward. 1 minute 37. I'm unsure about these now a little bit, to be honest, because I'm gonna go with a bench. Gonna look for Cedrick Wilson. They are gathering players in the middle. that is pure Cedrick Wilson. He is so good. He reminds me a lot of Van Jefferson in the Rams franchise. Just super accurate runner. I didn't expect him to get the ball and really hold on to it, but that worked like a charm. Gonna go with the slip screen here. 46 seconds to play. Question is, how far can we get? Let's go, Bijan, and out of bounds. There we go, at the 9-yard line. It's gonna be first and goal. 36 seconds. Bijan. With a screen that really worked very well there. So what do we go with next? I think I'm gonna go with this mesh spot here. Wilson or Johnson. We do have Waddle also as an option, but in a tightly packed space, I'm not sure. And there we go. There we go. That deserves a dance in itself. DJ Johnson with that dance right there. I don't know, is that Von Miller? Is it Waddle? I don't know. Someone's doing that dance on the Dolphins team or on the Rams team last year. And in the background, that's Elvis. I really like that. That is such a cool detail. And we managed to hold them, which is great. And again, Bijan Robinson. Let's try and... Okay. Where did number 20 break through? Where did he break through? Oh, that was a quick shed. DJ Johnson couldn't really go for the block here. So let's go with an inside zone. Left-hand side run here. I think they're waiting for a pass reception. 67 needs to drop off on that block. He is... Come on, man. 67, there we go. He's blocking with number 78 Patterson, and then he should disengage quicker and head towards the left to open the route. But yeah, that didn't happen. That did not happen, which is not great. Do I go with the verticals? Beginning of the third quarter. Do I go for play action crossers? We need a lot of space, so we might as well try going with Jamarr Chase. DJ Johnson also has a great route. That is overthrown. Why is that so badly thrown? Don't really understand. Okay. Let's go for this punt here. Perfectly timed kick. Still weird. Didn't really aim there. Oof. Jaelan Goode was there on time. Now Russell Wilson gets another go. Didn't really manage to break through there. Alright. We held them once more. I really have a good feeling about our defense. They are really, really doing very well. I mean, the Broncos defense is doing well as well. Again, let's go for a halfback power. Oh, do we have a good one here? Yes, we're gonna go with the Dolphins option. DJ Johnson, left-hand side outside. Go for the... Oh, come on. DJ. That would have been it. As Austin Jackson picks up an injury. 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and 7. Gonna go with the southeast corner. I think they're gonna have that covered. Do we have audibles here that we can go for? Could try breaking through here with Bijan. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking he would get out of the blocks quicker, but we're going to go with a field goal here as Walker Jr. stopped us. Slightly to the right, but we... Oh my god. Oh my god. But yet, inside. We hit the upright. I love the fact that there's even a sound for that. Alright, and this time the Broncos get on the board. In the fourth quarter, 10-3. This is no time to dawdle. Bijan Robinson, let's go man, very well done. Up to the 44 with a huge gain. Really on the outside, they were completely anticipating a pass play here. Let's take a look here. Well, actually, I think they expected a run on the right side. Just take a look at those two players in the middle, storming towards Robert Hunt there. And then Bijan just breaks away. Patterson has a good grip. There we go. Number 97 can't connect. And then there's the speed. I mean, there's no outrunning them later on. I could have tried sort of stepping inside here, but then the second player back there would have had me. So, yeah, good pickup. We're at the 44. Looks like we have space on the left side. And that is a fumble. Can we not keep doing that, please? Oh my god, guys, Mykal Walker with the fumble recovery. That is bad. Why does he have so many fumbles all of a sudden? 10 versus 10. 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Gonna go with a mesh switch now. What is the stuff? The away team has an increased chance to block it. Okay. All right, let's go, Jaylen. Let's go, Jaylen. Yeah. Nobody opening up. 2nd and 10. MCL sprain. I'm gonna keep Jackson. I'm gonna try this one here. Need some good blocks, guys. All right. Thank you for that. And that is what I meant. Can I get away? No, I cannot get away, but we're at the 32. And that was a fantastic run again by Bijan. Getting away on the outside here. That's the speed, man. 22 miles per hour. And then lockdown. Not getting away any further. But that wasn't necessary, because that was really, really a good run. Bijan. Come on. Next one. Let's go, let's go. What is that? 3 yards. It's not fantastic, but it could be worse. It's a lot of runners over there. We'll go with an inside zone. PA post. I'm not really trusting that run. 50 Fury. There we go. I needed a little bit more support from the offensive line there. Just felt like they were collapsing a little bit too quickly. That is Bijan Robinson once more on the screen. All I want to get is the first down and no fumbles, of course. We have 2 in one game. That is quite crazy. All right, let's go with an inside zone. Again, left-hand side run. The question is, can we? Oh, nope, we cannot. 2 minutes 16. I'm gonna let the clock run down now. We do lose 3 yards, which is not what I wanted to see, of course. But we're gonna let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. I want to force the Broncos to start using their timeouts. Let's go with this one here. I've only got one player. If I can get, for instance, if I can get Jamarr Chase back there. If I can get him on that bench run. So let's try this. Oof. Completely overthrown, man. Why? Why did you do that, man? Come on, Taulia. I know that we can do better. And I think we are slowly but surely putting a lot of pressure on us. I'm gonna flip the play here. And off we go. Yeah. Closed this down pretty well, I really have to say. And now is the time for tough decisions. Let's go with the field goal. It's 9 yards. That is too far for my liking. Oh. Oh my lord, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you to the wind. It is good. Tyler Bass puts it in. 13 and 10. Come on, defense. Please hold them. And they do. That is great. That is super great. The question is, what am I going to go with here? I think I'm going to try... that left side is so tempting. But I don't want to give the ball away. And there was hardly any time there to really get something going. Or we did lose a little bit of yardage, but I'm not too bothered about that one. They have stopped the clock once more. Bench switch. 73. Kendrick Green sort of does an alibi block there.
Okay, ready?
All right. Let's go for this one here. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the play action slide, but we are gonna fix the hot route here for Jamarr Chase. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, off we go. Do we get that? Oh, freaking hell. Freaking hell. Why did I do that? No. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. That is 100% on me. That is 100% on me. I don't even know what to say, guys. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I don't know. I just had the idea of a final great touchdown. I don't know. Bijan was fantastic. He had those 2 fumbles. That sucked a little bit. 165 yards is awesome. Receiving, Bijan Robinson, Cedrick Wilson, DJ Johnson did well. He couldn't really get Mayer going. Couldn't get Chase going. Couldn't get Waddle going. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I have no idea. Didn't think the short week would affect us that much, but clearly it did, and we didn't get the job done. Yeah. No, guys, that's me. That's... I can't blame nobody but me. That was the stupidest thing I could have done, and I went for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I'm happy that I don't have a face cam going on, because otherwise I would be crying. You would see me. I'm just sitting here, sagging shoulders. That was the stupidest thing I could have done in the last second with the last play. I just throw the ball away, do anything but that. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. Okay. The game itself was great. That last throw was the stupidest, most idiotic thing I could have decided upon, and I can only apologize. That would have been our 4th win. That would have been the achievement for this week, the short week. But I just completely messed that up. I'm sorry, guys. Hope you enjoyed the game, though. I mean, it was a great game nonetheless. It was pretty exciting, and I think we would have won that one. Should have won that one. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop me a like and subscribe out of pity for me, and just means a lot to me if you do. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.